but in between I dropped idea. The reason is I do not have any topic to speak about. As I promise God that each and every day I will read a book and share my experience, what knowledge I have gained. So in between I was lagging and I was not able to focus on not I had stopped reading the book. That's why I have nothing to share here. So from 3 to 2 days before I again started reading the book. Right now I am reading the book, The Power of Subconscious Mind. And yesterday I read a very important topic, conflict between your desire and your imagination. When there is a conflict arise between your desire and your imagination always wins. Let's understand this with an example. Like there is a plank or some लकड़ी का टुकड़ा या हम चाली भी बोलते हैं, which are used in construction industry most plank. So suppose a plank is kept on the earth surface and we ask you to walk on that plank, and you will start walking on that plank without having any thought in your mind. And consider the another thing, other side. So you have desired to walk on this plank. You walk on the plank without having any doubt in your mind, just to fulfill your desire by walking on that plank. Suppose feet height in the air from the surface in between the two wall and ask you to walk on that plank. Now a different type of thought started accumulating your mind, that you have a desire to walk on that plank, but a type of imaginary thought started accumulating in your mind, that if I am going to walk on that plank, there is a chance I might fall down, as it is kept at a height of 20 feet. So there is a chance I might fall on the ground. So in that case, the fear of in that case, the imaginary thought becomes so heavy on your desire that it is going to dominate your desire, and you are going to end up not walking on that plank that are kept at a height of 20 feet from above the ground. So this happens each and every individual in our life, that when we have to take any decision and the power, the imagination, the imaginary thought always dominate our thought that I want, our thought that I want to become something. If I like, take example, you want to crack IAS examination, but there are different type of thought started accumulating in your mind, that if I am going to fail, if I am not able to qualify that exam, what would happen, or if I am not there are so many people are going to sit in this examination, and competition is so high it is very difficult to crack that exam. So these all are imaginary thoughts that are dominating your mind and stopping you to take action and to put effort to reach your desired target. So always be mindful about your thought, what type of thought accumulating in your mind. Always be conscious about that. And these things you cannot do it immediately. You have to start doing meditation, start practicing yoga and meditation to able to distinguish between the helpful and unhelpful thought. The thought, the imaginary thought, which are dominating your idea, and the thought of desires that you want to achieve or want to become. So always you should give focus on to your desired, not to the imaginary thought. If you want to succeed in your life, or if you want to get a desired result in your to distinguish between these two thought and how you become more conscious your thought by practicing yoga and meditation. This is the simple trick that you can solve. Thank you.